Alright, I guess almost good afternoon, everybody. It is Studmin here, and we are back continuing the free lanes Starfield content and just our new Starfield Let's Play in general. So let's get into it. I wanted to do this was at Thursday night, but Sunny's infection got the better of me, so I just rested that day, and last night was kind of a fun Halo stream, but now that I got some time again and feeling a lot better, we can get back into Starfield. What did I leave off? Right, I was doing the UC kind of like Vanguard like quest stuff, so I think we'll start with the delivering devils. So we'll go ahead and talk to Percival. But yeah, been loving the new update. It's so good. Haven't got into any of the add-on stuff yet. I want to, once I kind of get some levels, join the Trackers Alliance. So maybe if I have time, we'll start that after this. We'll see. Because I think I already, yeah, head to Trackers Alliance HQ. So I have it already. I just need to head there and do it. I joined it on my last playthrough that I kind of started on stream but then finished off stream. So I did start it, but I never had the creation trackers content, so kind of did it in like the one quest, that was it. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the full like tracker story through the creation content. I mean, from what I've seen on from people playing it, it looked really good, so I'm excited to dive into it.
To be back on board.
Take off. So good every time. It's like, oh, poor guy. Didn't want to be underneath my engines, but yeah, seeing it like my ship and other ships take off, like it's so cool. Gets me every time. I know I've probably mentioned it a few times, but it's exciting. Here we go. The garage drive is so cool too.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Mars.
Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You're clear to land at Sidonia.
We hit you at Sidonia. Welcome to Sidonia, everybody. God, the soundtrack is so good.
What a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
Definitely being here is kind of given, if anyone's seen it, the movie like Total Recall. It's definitely giving some Total Recall kind of vibe to it.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Is smart.
Sidonia can have depressing effects.
What do you mean there's no work?
Okay.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes.
There's a setting and I might not have it turned on. Let's see. Hey, hide spacesuit and settlements. Then I think it's the same with helmets. Hide in breathable areas.
The dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Trade Authority.
Hey, welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority.
Thanks for the welcome. There you are.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
No, I am not. Industrialist. I'm not, but I understand how valuable your time is. Percival Walker. I need his
I
location.
appreciate your candor, but I'm afraid I can't help you. Dr. Walker has gone missing. A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
Is it though? Because I can try and track him down for you.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful.
Oh, I loathe the Trade Authority. Is it absolutely necessary that we have to help them?
Yeah, I'm not your bill collector. I just need to know how to find
I
him.
couldn't have put that better myself.
Pity. Perhaps a little advance on my part might pique your interest. Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is, you'll find them there.
Okay. Oh, that's the Terran. Okay, well, we'll definitely save that because I've heard the max level of it's like 50 something for Terran Armadas, so we'll benchmark that one for way later, but I'm definitely excited to check it out once I'm able to.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's Vets and their kin.
Alright. Easy now, I'm Vanguard. Heard you might know where Percival Walker is.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong... You. Why don't you come here and tell me get out of my face?
The Red Devils aren't exactly your average bar crowd.
Stray topsider wanders into
don't
my
belong
bar asking after a man like Percival Walker.
More Sith eyes, I'm on to you.
What do you want with him?
Oh, what the fuck's going on? I'm on official Vanguard business. I need him to look at something.
Uniform certainly looks real enough. Well then, Captain, I expect you should have no problem answering a few simple questions about the Vanguard, right? Like knowing, for example, what supra et ultra means. You remember your Vanguard motto, hmm?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Yeah, I'll have Sarah's help
It's
on
all
this
right.
one.
I can vouch for this one. He's Vanguard. True as they come.
And you're someone I should trust, huh? Why?
I'm UC military. Retired. Can give you my gene tag code too if you'd like.
Not necessary. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend. That's good to hear. Now, you want my opinion? Most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the Authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Making that adjustment would be illegal. I don't think this is a road we should travel.
And, one soldier to another. Sidonia's full of old utility tunnels and crawl spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the Authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these. Now, what say you get out there and help Dr. Walker?
Okay.
Come here. Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker? Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E.
Okay.
Hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
Aqueous hematite, what's that?
It's mostly iron in about 3 centuries of human water runoff, though only Percival would be able to tell you all the trace elements and whatnot. But it builds up around human settlements, and something about the Martian soil changes it. It makes it into something new, and we think we found a use for it. Yeah, it does. It would be. There's just one issue. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh dear. I believe I see where this is leading.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore. Great, great. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Okay.
Graffiti and other street art is not tolerated per Sidonia City Ordinance 582. Failure to comply with this ordinance will result in fines not exceeding 5,000 credits or 100 hours community service.
need to invest in like one of the Land Rovers you can get. Maybe we'll do that this stream because I got. How much credits do I have? Oh, I would imagine I'd be able to get one. Yeah. Maybe I'll do that now, quick. A little detour. That's not mine. Where'd my ship land? Up here. Head back to Jemison quick and see if he can't get a Land Rover and then drive there.
Word and we'll get underway. Looking for Jemison, please. That's okay, just... Yep. There it is. Away we go. Maybe not gravity drive into the planet.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Cool. Yeah, that's what I meant. So the landing pad. Specifically to get out of the ship there, because that's where the dude is that sells the stuff.
Need some work done?
I'd like to purchase a vehicle. Explore plans with the vehicle. Your purchase will unlock access to your own vehicle hangar and automatically equip your ship with RV-8. Purchase for 25,000 credits. Yes. Cool. Color. Nice blue. Cool. There it is. Cool. Okay. I'll make traveling a lot faster. that's too far to cruise to.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Oh, sure.
And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
Thanks.
Unless we're picking up parts at Deimos or digging for minerals, I hope you have a good reason for landing here.
Yeah, we've still got a job to do. I feel there's a mark for the Rev 8 on the map too, making it easy to find. Big drift. Hold on. Ooh boy. Just to get out. Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, it's even got guns, holy shit. Sweet. Definitely the right purchase. Where we're going, we don't need roads and shit. Yeah, we'll park it here. Cool.
You don't belong here. Last warning.
Oh, yes I do. One of those yet. Whip it. Deeper in we go.
access stairs lead deeper into the mines. I hope we remember the way back to the surface.
Nice and single fire. This thing's freaking sweet. Level 7, nice. See ya. Definitely my new favorite gun I've got so far, definitely. Loot everything.
This must lead to the miners' living quarters. I can't imagine having to live almost every waking moment underground.
Death be upon you.
Might as well take what we can.
Whoa, where did they go?
That's a good question right here. This way. Never saw it coming.
finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where... Sample thresher is the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Okay.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the treasure room. It's a space or something. I'll be waiting at the
Key. Shit. Such a good, that'd be like a good screenshot there. The way the sky looks and the ship taking off in the atmosphere is so good. It's like I would take the Rev 8 back, but I want to grind the one skill out to get extra carry weight. Here comes the ship. So cool. It's gonna be such a grind for this skill, but worth it to do. There's the one. 25. Jesus Christ. But like, to get to it for 100 kilograms, like it's worth it. Oxygen would be good to do too. You're gonna wait. Jesus. Freaking shit walking into there.
Be careful down near the mine.
Too late.
The luxury liner, Opulence of the Stars, has been hijacked in the Nirvana system by a group calling themselves the Terran Armada.
Should I listen to this and just... It's just a broadcast.
The following is a recording captured by our intrepid reporters on the scene. Warning, what you are about to hear is graphic in nature. Humans of the settled systems, you've lost your way. Scattered among the stars, fighting amongst yourselves like vermin. Worthless, irredeemable. You have forgotten who you are. We shall remind you. We are the Terran Armada. We are the true children of Earth, and none shall stand in our way.
Doesn't sound good at all.
Hours after receipt of this recording, a search and rescue team was dispatched to the liner's last known coordinates. In addition, authorities have asked all available pilots to aid in the search for survivors. We'll have more on this breaking news story as additional information comes in.
Yeah, recommend a little 50 plus at least. I know when to start it, so nothing wrong with that. But that sounds like insane. I can't wait to like play it once I can.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that?
It's just, I've been maximizing shareholding dividends since before you apprenticing into lactation consumption.
Yes, that's perfect. You're gonna do great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
Okay.
too late for that. You've got a family to think of.
But the kids are older. By this time next year, they'll all have jobs of their own.
Talk to this dude and take a pause break.
Was there something else? I'm never one to turn away an opportunity, but I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
A new proprietary aqueous hematite base chem, cheap and highly effective.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before.
And exactly what does this new drug of yours do? %15%? Sounds promising. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard.
They cleared them out.
That is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool. And the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work. Bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials. The licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug? Now, let's not do anything hasty. We can certainly accommodate those requests. I'll wire you the payment personally.
And your friend Percival? Well, consider his debt cleared.
We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Live where you work. Tired of commuting from distant systems?
Alright, just gonna take a pause break for about 5-ish minutes. I'll be right Alright, and back. Apologies about that.
Sedonia every day. Lux Condominiums has premium apartments available to rent. Whether you need single, double, or family occupancy.
So let's continue absolving this dude's debt.
Yeah? Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there. But it sounds like you might have already tossed those drakes. Yeah, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
It is your civic duty to report it.
Should do more sprinting to get that perk up. Sorry, just trying to grind my perks. Don't mean to run into people. I get fast travel too, that's kind of nice. But for the sake of the grind, I will sprint. Build up and then continue sprinting. Yeah, the grind in this is gonna suck for weightlifting, but it's gonna be worth it. Poor Sarah's probably like, holy, can we take a break? And it's like, yeah, for a second, but sorry, need to grind, need to sprint. He's in the mines the whole time? Sure he was? It's gonna point the other way. I don't know, because... it says to go through, so that's where he's gotta be. Down we go. Sarah literally probably thinks I'm like a sprinting maniac. Oh shit. I do not like heights at all, so stuff like that actually makes me like brace for impact. I think I have to get in there. Oh, those are those.
Look at all this old drilling equipment left here to rust. Not surprising, though. Mining lasers rendered. Well, we clearly can't get through this way. Perhaps we should try making our way down using the caves in the back of the area.
Sounds like a plan, Sarah.
Mining operations has given me an appreciation for the risks Dusties take to make a living.
So I would agree.
My word. I can't imagine how an engineer can make heads or tails of this chaotic collection of drilling machinery.
I fell. Oh, there's a door. Slowly about to risk and make a jump for it.
Explains why the miners ceased drilling. Someone must have missed this natural cavern on the geological survey. Shame.
Okay, I'll be back. My lunch is here, so I'm just gonna take a quick break, eat that, and then be back for hopefully a bit more streaming. Alright, and we're back. This guy is way far in. The music swelling there is pretty cool. Let's see, what way do I have to go? That's the way
Massive structure in this cavern must have been quite a feat.
No, that's
I
what I
suppose
came
it was a
from.
bit
So
like
this
building
way.
a ship in a bottle.
Ooh, a big jump. Make sure I'm not missing anything, some kind of getting my sprinting all up. Should almost have that, not max, but like almost at 2500, I would think. There he is.
The one who got me out of the red with the Trade Authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts? Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that? Must be some damn important cells. You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at? A fast-growing pteromorph. That is concerning. Who exactly told you to bring this to me? Hadrian. She gave you this? If she made you come all the way. Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Yeah, after you. Yeah, 98%, I thought so.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
I'll do my best.
And Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days.
Well, you're welcome.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right. Just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait. Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate.
That doesn't sound good.
He really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved. Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst pteromorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian. It was a city wiped completely off the map by pteromorphs. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack. But the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
It would be the end of us as a species.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
Orders are to take you and that analysis to Hadrian. She should be waiting at the 6th circle.
Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Okay. This way. There we go. I thought there would have been an elevator, like, in this building, like, in his research thing. It must be, obviously, back this way somewhere. No direct path seen. Okay. Was up here anything? Can't remember.
Searching them, make it quick.
Aside from a dead miner, nothing. Elevator. Okay, well now that we got alert. Sprinting, I mean, it is fast travel now. Exit. Love being on planets with like low gravity. Makes traversal fun. Just like woo, pew. interesting way to talk about your own city. Like, I get it's underground and you don't get a lot of natural light and stuff, but kind of interesting. Like, yeah, I live here, but I'm also depressed.
Is that really her? Hadrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hatchling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say.
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Excuse me, Lou. Look like the adoring fan for a second. Oh, they're all the red devils I see.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
Oh no. A little more gunfire than I usually like on my delivery jobs, but nothing we couldn't manage.
Well, that's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
If all you need is to charm some higher-ups, I'm your
That's
guy.
about the best news I've had all day. But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done. Oh, well, that means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the Cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it. All right. I'm gonna go get this workup into the Cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
I think, unfortunately, I have to go as life calls, so I will have to end the stream here, but I thank everybody for coming out to watch, and we'll continue Starfield as soon as possible, hopefully more tonight or tomorrow night, but there will be plenty of Starfield coming up for sure, so I'll see everybody on the next stream, and feel free to follow the channel. It helps out quite a bit if you haven't, and check out the YouTube channel with the same name as well, Studmin Adventures. It's got all my VODs posted, clips and shorts from the stream, so feel free to check that out as well and subscribe there. Right. Catch everybody later.